We hope American sisters will stand hand in hand with Iraqi women and will support them against occupation, and Iraqi will be put back in charge of their country, security will be restored, women will go back to work, and God willing will step up to the plate together. The elements that impact working women include the security situation, occupation, and unemployment and lack of electricity. This is the 5th year into the invasion, no electricity, so factories are not operating, and this compounded unemployment among women. Also, there is a problem with the basic lack of services, sewage, water, all leading to outbreak of diseases such as cholera and typhoid. Good morning. I'm Thana Rajab Al-Hamdani, member of the Executive Committee of the Federation of Workers' Council and Unions in Iraq and Women's Affairs Officer. As far as the situation in general with working women in Iraq, first of all, we have a lot of unemployment as well as privatization and sectarianism has had on the side of major impact on working women especially. This has impacted women, including in the form of rape and destitution. I thank the Solidarity Center for this opportunity to speak about this. Thank you. We had hoped to participate in the SSUW to relate the plight of working Iraqi women, as we would like to share the impact of American occupation on mother. And we would also like to draw parallels to American mothers who lost sons to the war and Iraqi mothers who have also lost sons. I also would like to draw attention to a new growing problem in Iraq: orphans, widows, and its negative impact on Iraqi's future. Amira Ali Hussein from the Iraqi Federation of Oil Unions. I send a special warm greeting to all the working women participating in the summer school for union women in the name of the Iraqi participants who could not make it. We had really wanted to participate in this workshop so that our voices could reach the American public. However, the visa process at the American embassy did not allow us to get the visas in time to participate. Thank you very much. Of course, the Iraqi government, namely Mr. Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki, has received petition from international trade union movement, including from American and British labor organization, and Brother John Sweeney, president of AFL-CIO, sent a harshly worded letter urging the repeal of Decree 150. We call on our brothers and sisters in the Union to give us more of their support. Especially the government lately went forward with the implementation of such anti-union decisions. Even the union elections, it directed unions to perform elections in the private sectors only and prohibited such elections from taking place in the public sector. In addition to government's blatant interference in labor affairs when it appointed the Union Preparatory Commission to oversee these government-imposed elections. I send my thanks and respect and appreciations to all who have supported the Iraqi trade union movement from the global unions, especially the American unions and the British unions and many others. There is not enough time to thank them all. In this most recent period, we are living in a very difficult situation. We really thank the Solidarity Center for allowing us the opportunity to participate in this workshop, the Summer School for Union Women, so that the voices of Iraqi workers and Iraqi unions could be heard. But unfortunately, up to this point, we do not know whether or not the visa procedures will succeed or not to allow us to participate with you. Thanks to everyone who has shown solidarity with us, with the Iraqi labor movement. The workers fear privatization that causes the layoff of massive numbers of workers, civil servants, and causes them loss of wages and hardships on their families, which is especially difficult in light of the security situation. We hope to see international labor standards govern workers' affairs. Hello to American women. We, Iraqi trade union women, send you our best. We had hoped to meet you in person to tell you about the plight of working Iraqi women as well as men. All workers work under the same and fair labor laws, which are unfavorable to working people. We were hoping that the newly adopted Iraqi constitution would provide for fair labor laws in all sectors that would guarantee worker rights. Parliament has not adopted any such laws. There are a lot of problems that women face due to the perception of women in society, inasmuch as they do not accept or allow them to participate in a lot of areas in life. The role of the union can have an impact, as can the role of the family from all perspectives, on the lives of women in Iraq, Kurdistan. As far as labor law in Iraqi Kurdistan, the old laws from the previous regime are still in effect, but we have had some changes or amendments, for example as relates to sexual harassment of a female worker by an employer. The security situation in Kurdistan is fortunately very good, so we invite American women to visit Kurdistan to see the situation of working union women there.